the people that have been there at all 3 events, that there's probably, I would say 10 of us that have been to all 3 events. I would say every single person that I know of that's been to all 3 events has had very good growth. It's something that, you know, each single event drives you in a different basis, and they build on each other. So, you know, you can only focus on so many things when you leave there. Like, one of the things they actually said when we left there today is focus on one thing and make that one change. So when I left the very first event, I focused on my health. And then the second event, I was better, but I knew I needed to focus on it again. And now I'm gonna focus on leadership. And honestly, every single person I know that's been in there, including Steve Adario, that runs Trades Talk, he's growing from these events. Whether he's actively involved in them or whether he's leading from the back, he's the one that's growing. So when he's growing, we're all growing. And honestly, working with the guys and the instructors at the Proving Grounds and all those events, Chad and James, they do an amazing job of putting people through their paces and making sure you take something away from every single event. I mean, if you don't take something away, you're not trying. I can tell you right now. It's something you guarantee if you're checked in and you're honed in on these events, you will learn something and you will do an amazing job. I actually, before Steve actually started Trade Talks, we were in a mutual group together, and we both left that group. I was phoning and texting him and bugging him that we should start something, and he said, I'm thinking about it, and when he did it, I was one of the first ones to sign up, because Steve is an amazing guy. He's done amazing things with his business and his family. His goals are aligned with mine. I love him like a brother, and honestly, he's driven to make sure I grow and everyone in the group grows. And that's something that I can truly appreciate. He's got my best interest in his heart, and you just can't, that's not always the case in other groups we've been involved with. So I love him for it, and I think it's something that, you know, he's truly a unique individual that we can trust, and I just love the whole process. Whether you're in the trades or not, if you're a business owner, you need to seriously consider this, because it's not just about growing your business, it's about growing you personally. I've talked about a whole bunch of different things here, you know, your mental strength, your health, your spirituality. Trades Talk focuses on all those things as an individual, and when you grow as an individual and as a leader, you can grow your company. And there's no reason in the world you wouldn't want to do that. Like, whether my company grows or not, it doesn't really matter. I've grown as an individual, I've grown my family, I've helped my son, I'm a better husband to my wife, you know, and that's something you just, it's priceless. I do appreciate Steve and Trades Talks, and I think that, you know, if you're on the fence, I would be more than happy to give a reference. People can call me and talk about it. It's just something that, you know, I love it. I love the community of it. The people that are in it are servant type people. They're willing to help. You know, it's a very loving community that is looking for everyone to succeed. And that's one thing that is so important to me and everyone involved. Like, I would love to help people succeed. I love helping people succeed, and I think that's something that Trades Talk stand for. And not just your business, but your personal welfare, your mental state, your health. Just be a better person.